Hello, 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 hello. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for another interview with King Solomon Entertainment Media Group. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate all of the love, all of the support, all of the help that you guys have been giving unto us. We want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. We cannot thank you enough. This is another video of commentary with King Solomon Entertainment Media Group. Thank you once again. And you guys know we always start off by thanking you, our supporters and our viewers, and our growing audience, as well as with our partners and our sponsors. We want to thank Heart to Heart for You.org, Heal to Heal.org for their wonderful partnership. We want to thank the Tommy Washington Massage Therapist Group for his wonderful, wonderful support and partnership, as well as physical therapist Dr. Amanda Rosette and the physical therapist group for her wonderful partnership. And also, last but not least, the GQ Automotive Service, complete detail service sales, the whole complete service auto sales service company, GQ. Please reach out to all of our sponsors and our partners for patronage. Let them know that you heard about them on this wonderful platform, King Solomon Entertainment. Let them know that you heard about them from here, and they'll give you the King Solomon discount. Please, that's what we need you to do, and we really appreciate you guys from helping us with that. By helping them, helping us with this wonderful platform. And of course, we want to say thank you guys for your wonderful, wonderful support in subscribing. And if you have not subscribed, please take this time to subscribe now. We are on most social media platforms, from Twitch to YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, um, um, Twitter, LinkedIn. We are everywhere. King Solomon ENTCO and Symbol Media Group, or King Solomon ENT. We want to thank you for your support and your subscriptions. Make sure you follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel, King Solomon ENTCO and Symbol Media Group, on YouTube and on Twitter. Thank you guys so much. If you guys want to support us directly, please send the support to Cash App, $ capital J, capital L, capital C, lowercase Claiborne. Thank you guys so much for your help and for your support. We thank you guys so much for that. Make sure you share these videos. That's one of the ways you can definitely help us, by sharing and following and subscribe. We appreciate you. And if you yourself are interested in partnering with us and sponsoring us, please reach out to us at our official website, KingSolomonEntertainment.tv, where we can let you know how to connect with us and how to become a sponsor with us. Thank you guys so much. And today's commentary, we'll be talking about Cher remark about slain victim of police brutality, George Floyd. It stemmed from the conversation that her and her mother had, and her mother were expressing to her the sentiments of the awful, awful thing that has happened to George Floyd. And Cher and her mother was definitely in unison at agreeing this was an awful, awful, terrible travesty that have happened to George Floyd. But in her sentiments, the understanding of what she was trying to convey had kind of went wrong. And so I want to talk about it for a minute. And Cher had made the comment that if she would have been at the scene of George Floyd's murder, she would have done something. And so a lot of people kind of scold her for this, but a lot of people understood where she was coming from. It came across came across wrong. I don't know what better way she would have put it, but a lot of the sentiments and stressing your concern and your heartfelt, genuine concern that you wish you could have done something, or the narrative of how could people stand by and watch this happen? Because people who were onlookers at the event struggle with that probably every day. How could they have helped? When you have police standing around over George Floyd, as well as other police officer who had their guns, if not drawn, on their hand on their hip, prepared for if crowds were to rush or to do anything unexpected. How can someone see that and feel that and still, do something? And so that's kind of difficult. So, but I understood what she was saying. A lot of people just thought it came across kind of wrong, but they gave her a hard time about it. My perspective, the king's perspective, not necessarily mine, but the king perspective is that we definitely I don't think that she meant anything by it. I definitely understood in the context in which she said it that she definitely wanted to feel like she wanted to do something about it, and so that I understand. What could you have done about it in that instance or in the past sense? I don't know what difference you could have done that would have made a difference, but everybody can help in their own way. And I think sometimes people get caught up on sensationalism and emotionalism, especially now that they are showing the trial and you have to kind of like relive it every day and break down of how this came about. And so that is the job of the defense and of the defense of Joy Floyd to show you every detail possible that will help mold and shape public opinion so that justice can be served. Because this is very, very important that justice is served at the end of this trial, and that we don't get caught up on sensationalism and perpetuate a lot of dissension. And this is how media begins to play the role of doing that and kind of trigger a different outcome because of the perpetuated dissensions. So it was very heartfelt, understood, but that the last thing media or anyone needs is controversy during these times, because a lot of people talk out of emotion, a lot of people will respond out of emotion, and this is all being portrayed or processed differently, that would definitely begin to feed into this perpetuated division and an over sensationalized division that will kind of feed into the public opinion of outcome. And we kind of just want to leave it to the facts and leave it to what actually has transpired, which is heart wrenching enough, which is tragic enough, without adding, personal feelings or sentiments, heartfelt or not, to this. And so a lot of people were pretty much just letting her know that now ain't the time, and not to make a big thing of it that will overshadow the case. And so, but so that's what the perspective that King Solomon has had, that it was just wrong timing. It could have been said differently, and hopefully that I'm glad that it kind of like went away and it didn't overshadow uh, the public's opinion of already being decided as they relive the George Floyd case. And so, but definitely understood the heart sentiments. But there's also a lot of ways, and although people feel that way, there's also a lot of creative ways that people can get involved. And I think that whatever have convinced you or drove you to wanting to do something about police brutality and get involved, you will find a way to get involved and to make a difference. So that's what's so wonderful about people who genuinely want to make a difference. And so hopefully Cher can find a way to do that and to be in control of her emotions as she wants to make a difference and has her heart go out to the George Floyd family. And so that is the pretty much the commentary for this. Justice for the George Floyd family. We will continue to watch it and cover the story. Thank you guys so much for your help. Please share this video, subscribe. Thank you guys so much. Until next time, King Solomon Entertainment Company and Media Group. Thank you.